Welcome to clickmeproject.com. We discuss about rate and power control based energy saving transmission in OFDM based multi-carrier base station. In this paper, we discuss about parallel with the amazing increasing in mobile data traffic, the fast growing requirement and development of the green communication technology have led to any energy saving design in mobile network. Meanwhile, as advanced cellular technology progress, more than one component carrier can now be jointly utilized in a base station. As a result, the energy consumption of the BS has become an important concern. In this paper, a novel green rate power control transmission scheme is therefore proposed for the BS transmission to address the problem of energy minimization at BS transceiver subject to communication activities in downlink transmission of the BS with the orthogonal frequency division multiplexes based multi-carrier, and consider simulations result demonstrate that the energy consumption of the proposed novel energy saving schemes is much better than that of existing schemes when all the schemes satisfy the same constraints. In the system architecture diagram, we consider for OFDA method, MIMO method, energy efficient transmission method, carrier component method, RRM method, and LTEA method and performance evaluation method. First, we discuss about the OFDMA method. And this OFDMA and MIMO, which is increasingly seen as the physical layer technologies capable of supporting the ever increasing desire of capacity and data rate. Design trade-off and complex is depth for free space and multipath channels. Multipath scattering is enabled to huge communication gains. MIMO systems with enhanced data rate performance. The output is given into MIMO. MIMO, it is used for each signal of the carriers will be represented. Several signals will be split into MIMO. The energy efficient transmission mechanism is using for MIMO technology. It is a slow fading channel. It has higher number of antennas. Result is a higher energy efficiency. Optimal values in OFDMA higher than the number of subchannels are assigned to a mobile users. Optimal energy efficient modulation organization decrease with the space from mobile and terminal to the BS. The output is given into carrier component. It can be split into several channels, subchannels. The carrier component output is given into RRM method. The RRM method is called radio resource management, is used to allocating the channel allocation is in bandwidth to optimize the allocation or utilization of transmission resource such a bandwidth or time, the availability on the network resource trade-off in order to improve the energy efficiency of a communication systems. The output is given into LTA. The LTEA systems a frame structures that are representation scheduling process is executed subframe by subframes, increasing the packet data rate, high spectral efficiency, increasing the number of simulations activities subcarriers, improving the performance cell edges. The output is given into performance evaluations. In this performance evaluation, the implementation of MIMO OFDM will reduce the need of more amplifier with high PAR. Multipath handling can be done efficiency. Rate and power control to use a hold in and tolerance levels of the quality of control. Significantly reduce the traffic load. Now let's demonstrate the output. First we selected for script.m folder and right click to run the file. The signals will be generated, buttons will be clicked. The output of the actual input and the frequency of the levels will be displayed. In this output will be shown. Next we performance for OFDMA power analysis method. In this performance, the subchannels indicated the number of bits per convened in subsurge, and the subchannels indicated by number of power required subchannels. Next we give out the output into ARCA method. It is represented as for each channel level and energy consumption rate. The array, it is represented for arrival rate of the how many number of users will be used and how the much of time will be consumed. It is represented. And second two is it can be represented for energy consumption rate. What the joules of 20, 40, 60 it is represented. The minimum amount of rate will be represented. It is represented for energy adaptive rate control levels. It can be allocated into user 1 and user 2, user 3. The several users will be allocated into EARC method, and the final output is given into the energy method. It is represented by number of NRT user average data rate values will be displayed. It is a number of allocation level, how many number of users will be allocated and how much time will be energy will be constrained. We can be easily to analyzed. Thank you.